I know I'm super late with the Boruto DLC full breakdown. I've been busy, I've been trying to grind a whole bunch of stuff, and then at the same time, I'm still trying to test every single jutsu in order to give this the proper full breakdown. I felt like I gave this enough testing so I could finally give you guys this video. Now, everyone's been talking about this Boruto DLC. You see a lot of titles calling it OP because honestly, a lot of people do that for clickbait. They want everyone to see the DLC on their channel. And sometimes they don't even give you like a proper breakdown. They don't really show why it's OP. Some people actually made videos calling this DLC trash. This DLC is not really trash, but compared to the rest of Season 3, it's not its best. But at the same time, if you learn exactly how to use it, it's actually pretty OP. I know it sounds clickbaity like everybody else, but I'm going to explain why. Now, the Boruto moves that came in this DLC, the Boruto stream, it's good and it's bad. It kind of works like a sub. It has an 18-second cooldown, but just like the description says, it does a shadow clone jutsu used to surprise attacks. If you are attacked while signing, a lightning style jutsu will restrain the attacker and the user will reappear from behind and rush them. You can move even while signing. So what that's saying is, if you're running around, you have the hand sign pretty much ready, and you get hit, it does like a quick sub and shocks them. So it stuns them in place, they can't sub out, so then they end up getting hit from the Boruto stream. The Boruto stream does honestly a good amount of damage if it actually hits the opponent. Now for this to actually work proper, they had to hit you with their bare hands. If they hit you with the jutsu and then you sub out and hit them from behind, there's a high possibility it's going to miss. Now another thing a lot of people consider these jutsus trash from this DLC is the fact you don't have super armor cast in these jutsus. But if they give these jutsus super armor, that's going to make this more broken. It's not bad, but it's like I said, it's not the best. Now when it comes to lightning style thunderclap, lightning style thunderclap on a CAC is toxic. If you go against somebody who is running thunderclap, and if they're running the right build, they could loop you to a stun where you cannot get out. Like the description tells you, it's a user water style tidal wave, which stuns, reduces movement speed, and seals substitution jutsus of all targets. With an input activated lightning style, thunderclap arrows to inflict damage on all enemies it touches. Now for those wondering, the water style, when you hit the splash and it hits the ground, it stays there for a hot minute. It stays there for 12 seconds. So whoever comes near its path will actually get stunned. For those wondering how long the stun lasts for, the stun lasts for a total of 6 seconds. Doesn't last that long, but it lasts long enough for you to follow up with other toxic loops, like throwing poison bombs, Hazan strikes. You get the idea. You could loop it and combine it with other stuff to cause more damage, more pain to the enemy, and then you could finish them off with the thunderclap. The thunderclap honestly does nice damage. I love it. This build, I have a troll build I haven't done yet. I want to get a full squad to test it with to make it more entertaining, because this, like I said, this jutsu's nice. If they made this with super armor, that's just asking for too much. 15-second cooldown isn't that bad. 12-second cooldown when it's on the floor is insanely long. So it'll be perfect for like base battles, because you could easily trap people into it. That's why I think this jutsu is nice. Especially if you stack it with certain things, they can't sub. You could torture them to death where they can't do anything but die unless their teammate comes and save them. But yeah, I definitely think it's a move worth having. Now, Karma. I can't even pronounce it. Lynchpin Wild. A lot of people said this ulti is doo-doo. It is not doo-doo. This ulti is nice. For those who are wondering, as the description now finally says, because in the description before it didn't have anything. You had to wait like, I think it was like 2 days, 3 days for it to finally pop up and give a proper description. The karma runs wild, absorbing enemies' attacks. Increase the user's attack power and defense, makes all allies in range invincible, and cures their defense status elements. Enemy movement speed and secret tech guard are reduced, and enemy substitutions, that part gets cut off, but it just removes everything. You're going in there, and it just starts dropping. It instantly removes all your jutsus, and your ultis start slowly dropping away. So if you have a full ult, you go in there try to use it, yeah, nope, ain't gonna work. Now when it comes to ultimates hitting this jutsu, or any jutsu to hit it, the only jutsus that could hit opponent that's inside a Karma Wild ulti are the ones that actually go in there. Now Reaper, no. The Madara Meteor thing, no. The freaking PD, no. But Guy's ulti, the Sekizos, no. But the Dragon Kick, yes. You could actually instant kill the Karma caster with that kick. Toxic. I thought that was funny. That's the only ultimate that could go in there. Now if you try to do Kamui's, everything else does not work, but the guy kick itself does. I thought that was weird. So all the lead kicks and all that, they could go in there and hit the opponent, but at the same time you start losing everything, so you're taking a big risk. For those wondering, how long does this even last for? It lasts for a total of 15 seconds. So you could stay in there for 15 seconds casting your ulti. That's how long it would last for. I was like, okay, that is dope. Now when it comes to doing the second half, oh yeah, for those who didn't know, there's a second half to this ult. If you deactivate it real quick, it doesn't matter, it still lasts for a total of 15 seconds. The first half gives you insane defense. The second half gives you insane attack power. So if you stack it just right, like I did, I went to the VR mission and I wanted to test it against all the bosses. I was like, can you destroy bosses with this ulti? I made the perfect build to do so much damage where you could instant kill a lot of these bosses. I was in shock how much damage you can do if you know how to stack it right. This ulti, it seems trash, but used in the right hands, it could do so much. Now the downfall is, for those who didn't know, any type of like power ability could honestly get removed from a stun. When I say a stun, I mean like Wood Strangle could remove like Purple Lightning. It could remove the super buff from this. There's a lot of things that could remove it, but at the same time, if you activate your ulti, it removes all their jutsus, all their toys within range, and then instantly cancel out of it and then do Demon Hunter, which gives you super armor. That would pretty much instant kill whoever's nearby. That does too much damage after the Karma boost. I feel like the Karma boost gives you like, I would say double attack power for 15 seconds. It does so much damage. I was in shock. I was like, huh, I should have tested this in the pit. I honestly might still test this and throw this in the video and get somebody to help me really quick, because once I found this out, I was like, yep, this ulti is actually worth it. You just gotta be slick with it. You have to know how to time it just right, because you become OP for 15 seconds. But yeah, guys, that's all I have for this full breakdown video. I want to go really deep into it and test every single thing out. And if you guys have any other questions, comments, concerns, rage, hit me up in the comment section below. And I'll see you guys next time.